Hello, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream, Bun, Adea, Ryad. Hope you guys are all having a good day today. We are going to be back on the hardcore world today, working on collecting resources for my next project, which is going to be the Guardian Farm. So, we need to clear out a bunch of water from there, which means a lot of sand. Let me switch over to in-game here, and boop. Hello. Hey, last exam. Nice, Adea. Good luck with that tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna collect some stuff today, and we're going to maybe work a little bit more on this room as well, because we still have. Thank you, Ryad. We still have to do pots and stuff in all the corners. As you can see, after stream yesterday, I went through and I added a bunch more bookshelves, and I finished up the staircase as well. This now goes all the way through the tower up to the very top here, and it connects up with this top level here as well. And I think it's looking pretty cool. With that staircase and this staircase, I do still want to trim it. Probably going to use dark oak again. Doing good. Had a little swim earlier. Nice. It's, from what I heard, it's a nice day to do it. Morning exam as well, which is better when it's over. When it's over, I got the rest of the day off. Yes, definitely better to have it done sooner rather than later. Or at least I always like that during exams. Where did you go swimming? I'm guessing the water. That's my guess. Also, if we're gonna go collect a bunch of sand, I guess we need some free shulker boxes, so we might have to start this stream out with some organization. Because I don't exactly have any free shulkers right now. I don't even think the ones in the free pile are really free. Yeah, just one of them is. River close to where I live. Ooh, nice. Must be nice being that close to the water. Parents are going off to Greece and party at mine on Friday. Nice. Try not to destroy the house. You're all invited if you want to travel to London. Can you pay for my airfare? If so, then probably still no. I'm not exactly a party person. Alright. Like I said, we got to start out this stream with a little bit of organization, I guess. Let's start by doing this. Let's put some books in our bookshelves up here now that we actually have them filling up. Okay, what kind of books do we have here? I want to try and keep them all together. I'm going to put item frames. Ow. I'm going to put item frames on the ground here to tell me what kind of books are in, like, these rows of shelves here. Got no monies? Me neither. I have negative monies. It sucks. Alright, let's put Silk Touch in these ones. Silk Touch. Silk Touch. Gonna try and make it look cool rather than just randomly filling it. Silk Touch. Got lots of Silk Touch books. Must have been buying those to level up a dude or something. There we go. It's gonna look cool once we have a bunch of books in these bookcases. The water was surprisingly warm even though it's before midsummer. It's been a warm year all around, so it doesn't surprise me too much. A couple projectile protection books. And a lot of respiration. There we go. Cool. How does that look from down here? I want to put a bunch of books in these bookshelves, so I'll probably buy a bunch of random ones from villagers or something. Yes, I like that. It's definitely a great way to randomize bookcases rather than having to use, like, looms and everything now. Alright. We can probably clear this shulker nice and easy now. I should probably just go end busting at some point and get more shulkers, but probably in... So in my next episode, I'm working on my Guardian farm, like I said. But I'm also going to do a bunch of other farms too. Basically, I'm going to do a a video on making farms for this world, and one of the ones I'm planning is a shulker farm, so I don't necessarily need to go end busting. I just need to find a end city close to an exit portal that I haven't messed with already. If I can do that, then I'll be in good shape. Okay, I do only have one shovel, so I probably only need to clear like 3 or 4 shulker boxes, because I won't be able to fill more than that with the durability in one shovel. But I definitely want to grab quite a few shulkers of sand in total, because I'm going to be doing a perimeter around the Guardian farm, kind of like I have done in the past, and like a lot of videos show. And I think it just looks cool. It's going to help us make our custom ocean monument, so... sugarcane, that's over here. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot of sand. Okay, that's one shulker box. Do we have any that are almost empty? Yeah, that's close enough to empty. There we go, there's the second shulker. At some point, I'll eventually have all of my storage moved up here. What I'm probably going to end up doing, so I still have to put chests in that area and that area. That's probably going to be my bulk storage, because I have about 12 double chests of stone in my old storage room as well that I have to move up here. And as of right now, I don't have a spot for it. May have sorted out the issues with Skippy's server. Yeah, Skippy was messaging me this morning asking for a little bit of advice. So hopefully what I told him helped out a little bit. Even if it didn't help out, hopefully he was able to figure it out on his own between him and Ed. No, here. It's gonna take me time to get used to this sorting system for sure. It's very similar to a lot of the sorting systems that I've made in the past when they're manual, but you know, stuff's in different spots. I'm still used to my old hardcore world. I really miss that sword room. That one was amazing. Okay, we got 2 shulkers free now, 3 shulkers. I just cleared one. Oh my god. Who was it? Who done it? Oh man. I'm gonna move the server to paper and use TX tweaks instead of all the data packs. Yeah, that's kind of what I suggested to him. I told him that all the plugins and data packs he was using was probably bogging down the server a bunch, so to just consolidate or eliminate them altogether. Because realistically, you don't need all those data packs to play Minecraft. I mean, on Pleasantcraft, we have player heads and the block bench stuff for pumpkins, but that's all we have. So you can definitely play without them. It just takes a little bit of getting used to if you're used to having all those data packs. Okay, you're testing it first. That's probably a good idea. How's it going, Ed? Welcome to the stream. I am doing good. We're going to be working on collecting resources today for our next project. So we're going to be starting the Guardian farm. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe on Thursday, we'll see. But yeah, we need to grab a bunch of sand first so that we can get rid of the water. And I have been playing on Runic as well. I got myself all geared up last night, so I can, you know, survive and stuff. And I've started building a starter house as well. Yeah, we were talking about Skippy's server. He messaged me this morning asking for some advice on performance and everything like that. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, terrible. So bad. That's why I use it. Only have one location. Yeah, that happens when you host out of your house. Wish I had 20. That would be expensive. Maybe one day. Maybe. Okay. I think we're all set to go over to the desert. If I remember correctly, it's in that direction. I don't remember how far, though. Let's grab ourselves some more rockets so that we don't fall out of the sky halfway there. 2 stacks should be enough. Millions of dollars and hundreds of servers. So, you know, like 3-4 months down the line. Wait a minute. This is the right way, right? Yes, this is the right way. Your hosting is good, don't worry. Decent prices. Yeah, definitely. Oh, there's another ocean monument there. Cool. If I win the lottery, somehow get that kind of money, yeah. One can dream. Beef teens to prove a point. Set it properly with actual hired people. One can dream. That's just a beach, okay. I have a sneaking suspicion I might have actually flown the wrong way. I guess there is one way to tell. Oh no, there's suspicious sand here. I did fly the wrong way. Ah, boy. Either that or I just didn't generate these chunks before. That is also possible. Hey, copper. If there's... you know what? If we can find a chicken, maybe we can at least see what's in this sand. Chicken, where are you? Cow, pig, sheep, chicken. There we go. Look at all those chickens. Screw it, we'll just take that. And that. It's not a floater, it's just smaller now. And it's like this, right? No. Like this? No. Like this? No. Like this? No. Like that? Yes. Yes, I saw your place is coming along, Ed. Fluxy's working on building his place up as well. Emmy actually just logged on today as well. So yeah, Runic has been pretty active the last few days. It's been good to see. Don't need any of that stuff that I just pulled up. That's pretty garbage too. Okay, this ruin sucked. There's no more sus sand. Nope, no more sus sand. Okay. Gonna play tomorrow? Awesome. ship. This expedition for sand has turned into, ooh, shiny. Ooh, something else to explore. Ooh, fun. Armor trims. Mostly be lurking, doing homework. No worries, Ed, no worries. You get your stuff done. That is more important. I just found 4 armor trims. That's awesome. Ooh, shiny. Any sus sand or gravel? I am looking for the sussest of stuff. Nope, nothing sus here. I should skedaddle. No worries, no worries. Thanks for popping in. Also, I've gotten completely turned around now, and I'm not entirely sure where I am. Okay, we're going positive this way. Then a little bit this way, I think, towards the desert. Assuming I actually flew in the right direction. I'm starting to think I flew the wrong way. I thought it was around here, but I could be wrong. That is an awesome mark in your course, Ed. I'm looking for the desert because I need a bunch of sand for my ocean monument project. And I'm just kind of getting distracted by everything along the way. Because I'm like, ooh, there could be an armor trim here. Ooh, there could be this and that here. Ooh, maybe I'll find a sniffer egg. Oh, I think I found the desert, though. Yep, there's the village I was at before. Nice. I should really set up a nether portal over here so that I don't have to walk every time. Alright, let's make sure we don't spawn here. Last thing I want to do is go for an end trip and then wind up in this random village. Okay. Getting teabagged by the villager. Yeah, so rude. Let's just do that. Dump all the Jesus. Well, I was in my inventory, not cool. Funny, but not cool. It is daylight. That doesn't mean there can't be creepers, though. I just slept, so they could have spawned. See, look. Creeper. Warp. Alright, let the sand collecting begin. Depending on how much I want to recycle the sand, that's how much we need to collect. Because I'll be dumping it into the ocean and then picking it back up and dumping it back into the ocean. I'll probably do maybe a 32 block radius. Sand to make CPUs? Nope. That sounds way too complicated. I'll just make a guardian farm instead. I'll get more use out of guardian farm than a bunch of CPUs. Yeah, guardian farms are a pain, but it'll be worth it because I want to build with Dark Prismarine, so I'm going to need a Guardian farm and I'm going to need a Wither Rose farm probably. Or maybe I'll take on a Squid farm. I've never actually built one in a hardcore world before, so yeah, maybe I'll make both. We will see. But yeah, my downfall on my last hardcore world, like in terms of things I did and didn't do, was I didn't have enough farms, so I want to make sure I do that in this world. Why Wither Rose farm? Because you can make Wither Roses into black dye. And you need a bunch of that for Dark Prismarine. Wither Rose just seems like the easier way to go rather than a Squid farm, because Squid farms can be pretty finicky. It's all biome dependent. You have to make sure you're in the middle of a river. How do you make Dark Prismarine? I believe it's Prismarine shards and black dye. So yeah, we'll need a lot of both. Dark Prismarine makes for awesome roofs if you combine it with like aged copper, and that's kind of how I want to use it. But also just having more blocks for my block palette will make it easier to go on with different builds. Can you make a sand farm? Technically, yes, but in my opinion, the way you do it is pretty cheaty. You have to make a sand duper over an end portal, which I don't like. I don't like duping. I don't mind TNT duping, I just don't usually do it myself, but this would be like actually duping blocks. So I'm not for those kinds of farms. Plus, I enjoy the grind. In my opinion, it just makes everything much more impressive when you have to grind to get it. There are some things that you don't want to have to grind every time, that's why we make farms for them. But stuff like sand, yeah. It's a relaxing process collecting a bunch of sand, in my opinion. Yeah, duping is pretty sus. Technically, it is part of the game. It's not an intended feature, but it's also not something they intend to remove anytime soon, so you could technically do it, but yeah, I don't like it. We had a discussion on Pleasantcraft about whether or not we should be allowed to make a sand machine or not. It all depends on the server. Wait, can you craft mud? Because for the bank I need loads of it. Yeah, you can craft mud. It's just a royal pain to craft mud. You have to get dirt, and then you right-click a water bottle on the dirt, and it turns into mud. But there's no way to automate it, really. So you have to actually right-click a water bottle on every individual piece of dirt to make it. And, of course, water bottles don't stack. Nintendo eShop is having a summer sale. I'm tempted. Ooh. Yeah, Nintendo almost never puts their stuff on sale, so it's always tempting when their stuff is on sale. Nintendo's a big fan of, this is the price, and this is what the price will be until we discontinue the game. And then you just won't be able to get it anymore. Yeah, it is such a pain. That's part of why I don't really use mud that much, because it's a pain to make, and it's a pain to gather as well, because, well, I mean, you've seen mangrove swamps. They're not exactly the easiest thing to traverse, and if you want to reliably grab all the mud, you kind of have to take down all the trees, and cutting down mangrove trees sucks, so it's just a lot of work. With that being said, I am going to be using mud in some of my builds coming up, but I'm not going to be making it, I'm going to be harvesting it. Hydrate, thank you, Ryad. Probably a good idea. You can do it in Bedrock. You can do what in Bedrock? Farm mud. Technically, you can farm it in Java as well. It's just, it's a pain. Is it, does it work differently in Bedrock, or? How do you do it in Bedrock? I actually don't know. Listening to Il Mango. Does it have to do with water bottles? Actually, you might be able to do it with a dispenser, I guess. I don't know. You would have to break the mud blocks manually, though. You might be able to make it semi-automatic. I don't know. This is just something I'm roughing out in my head right now, but I don't actually know if it would work. I'm not a redstone guy. In theory, in my brain, it would work, though. I'll have to maybe look at trying that out in this world, because I want to use mud for some of the paths by my base. So I'm going to need a decent amount of it, because my base is going to spread over a large area. And it's going to go between different areas as well. So I have that little jungle area that I cleared out for where my base is currently, but some of my other bases aren't even going to be in the vicinity, so I'm gonna have to make like maybe a 1,000-block path going from one base to the other, because of course it happens to be beside a savanna, which isn't exactly the prettiest thing to build in. So maybe I should just yoink that bed so that I don't have to keep coming back to the village. Give me your bed. Out. There we go. Nope. My bed. Go away. Yeah, we'll start digging up this area over here. But yeah, for the foreseeable future, oh, I guess that bunny ate it. For the foreseeable future, we'll be building in the area that we're in right now. But after the water temple is created, I'll be probably scouting out a new area for my next build. And then we'll just continue building up this area over time. This is going, like, the area we're working on right now is going to be my main base, but I'll have other things in other bases. Different farms, different functionality. Like, I'll maybe have a super smelter at a different base. Have my villager trading hall at a different base, maybe. Actually, now that I think about it, since I'm doing different schools of magic for my different bases, it might be interesting for the school of magic for my villager trading hall to be like necromancy. Since I have to zombify and then cure my villagers. That's basically killing them and bringing them back. So, yeah, I could do like a school of necromancy for my villager trading hall and make it look all evil and stuff like that. That could be really cool. Bunch of greens and whites and stuff. Lots of sand collecting today. What other resources do we need for a guardian farm? Need a bunch of building blocks, that's for sure. Ideally, I'd want to make it out of, like, prismarine, but I might just have to build it out of something else for the meantime until I can run the guardian farm for a bit and gather the prismarine. I'm gonna need some soul sand to make some bubble evaders to shoot them up. Gonna need glass if I want to be able to see the inside, just to make it look cool, of course. Not necessary, but, you know, fun. And then we're just gonna need a bunch of stuff to make our ocean temple around it. We're also going to have to think of a name for that base, so if anyone has any ideas, feel free to shoot them. Has to do with water or tidal magic, so those are the parameters. What I've gathered is you can use a dispenser for water to add and then manually place and break. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking in my head. I just didn't know if it would actually work or not. Because dispensers, they work for some things and then don't work for other things. So, yeah. But that's good to know. You can semi-automate it, I guess. Title, MC title. Wow, insightful. Thank you, Ed. But yeah, I'm thinking the farms that are going to get built in my next episode. Guardian Farm, obviously. Like I said, we're gathering for that. No worries, Adea. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in for a while. Always appreciate it. But yeah, Guardian Farm, for sure. Wither Rose Farm, probably. Shulker Farm, maybe. Iron Farm, definitely. Thank you for that, Ed. I want to do 5 different farms in the episode. That way I can use that as like a thumbnail and title. So, alright. Guardian, yes. Shulker, maybe. Iron, maybe gold? Already have sugarcane. Already have moss. Trying to think of things that would be useful to my current situation. XD Wolf, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, dude. How are you doing today? We are collecting a bunch of resources for our next project, which is going to be our Guardian Farm, which I'm hopefully going to be starting tomorrow or Thursday. I was planning on starting it today, but I wound up doing some other stuff last night other than recording. I mean, I did do recording, but I also wound up getting distracted as well. So didn't have enough time to finish the video. I will be finishing that up probably tonight. I'm planning on releasing it on Saturday now, rather than today. I think that'll work better for the algorithm. Good, it's 7:36. It is currently 5:37 for me, so you are 2 hours ahead. I'm guessing you're somewhere on the East Coast, then, of North America, if I had to guess. Oh, Australia. Oh, wait, AM, not PM. Okay. Yep, definitely misread that. Yep, I just realized that, Ed. Oh, that's awesome. We have a few people from Australia who pop in here from time to time. Actually, one of the members of our server, Runic SMP, is Australian as well. Gifo. And I play with a few people from Australia on Peaceful Harvest as well. Has he been on yet? He has not been on this season. I don't know if he will be or not. He seems pretty busy. Been a while since you heard from him. Yeah, he's got his hands full with his kids and stuff. And then that chef life keeps him busy as well. Do you have a girlfriend? I do. I won't be sharing any information about her, but I do. Hey, nice, man. That's good. Master Hi, thank you for the subscription. Oh, that must be on YouTube. I think I forgot to disconnect my YouTube notifications from Streamlabs when I switched from YouTube streaming. I was confused for a minute there. I was like, subscribed? Really? Ah, yes, thank you, Ed. If anyone hasn't checked out the YouTube channel, there it is. I will be posting a new video on Saturday, as I mentioned before. But yeah, we're doing a very chill stream. Thank you for that. I always love it when the Gorp is in the middle of something I'm saying. It's just so abrupt. It's amazing. But yeah, we're doing a very chill stream today. Just some resource gathering, some chatting, all that kind of stuff. I've got a long night of editing ahead of me. I remember when you streamed on YouTube. Forgot how long ago that was. That was quite a while ago. So, I streamed on YouTube up until I got monetized. I was using the streams as a way to boost my hours towards monetization. And then after I got monetized, I streamed on YouTube for a bit longer after that. But then, you know, people were asking, like, hey, why don't you stream on Twitch so that you can use bits and stuff like that. So that's when I made the transition. Twitch is just a lot more interactive than YouTube is. YouTube streaming is awesome, but it's got a long way to go before it's up to the same level as Twitch, in my opinion. But it is a great way to get hours towards your monetization if you are someone who makes content and is interested in getting monetized at some point. Because the biggest roadblock is always getting those hours. What's your favorite food? I'm a big fan of fruits. Blueberries are definitely up there for me. If you were talking about like a prepared food or something like that, I would have to go with sushi. Sushi is always amazing. In fact, Ed, when I get some money again, we need to go for sushi again. It's been a little while since we did that. Meat pie. Interesting. I'm not a huge fan of it myself. Just because I'm not a big fan of like ground meat or minced meat or however you say it in Australia. I know in Europe they say minced meat rather than ground meat, but here in North America we say ground meat. I really don't like ground beef or ground pork or chicken or anything like that. And that's usually how meat pies are made here. Or at least in my experience, that's how they're usually made. No, I don't like hamburgers. If you ever eat out with me at like a McDonald's or anything like that, Ed, you'll notice that I never order a burger. Tim Tams, I have no idea what that is. That's made from the same type of meat. Yeah, no, I don't like hamburgers. I cannot tell you the last time. Oh, Ed, can you just go ahead and block that person? Thanks, Ed. Had a rather unpleasant person come into chat, but thankfully Automod got him, so you guys didn't have to deal with that. But yeah, thank you for being on top of that, Ed. But yeah, I've never heard of Tim Tams before. He's just an internet troll. They like going on streams and trying to get a reaction out of people. And it's hilarious because when they come across people like me who it just doesn't phase and we're like, yeah, get out of here, loser. It annoys them to no end. It's a cookie in Australia. It goes good with milk. Oh, okay. Might have to look that up and see what it is. Because I have no idea what it even looks like. What's in it? What's in it? Is it like oat based, or is it like a chocolate chip cookie almost, or what are we talking? Alright, our shovel's about broken and we have 4 full shulker boxes. Let's head home, which I think is in that direction. Let's see. Going negative. Yep. Okay, we're heading in the right direction. Alright. We might need a little bit more sand, so we may come back here. Or we'll try and find another desert. I think I might know where an easier desert to get to is. And honestly, that one's not great for mining. Partially because it's so far away, but also because it's very hilly, which doesn't exactly make for the best mining desert. Oh, it's chocolate. Nice. Sounds really good, actually. I will definitely Google that after the stream. I think I already rated that one. But let's stop it and check out. If we have a potential to get another sniffer, I will take it. I don't know, this looks like I've either raided it or it's old terrain. No sus sand. Ow! Excuse you. Ow! Stop it. I've come to take your sniffers. Ignore me. Yeah, it's either old terrain or I've already looted it. Oh, found the base. Right now might not be a bad time to set up that bulk storage area. Okay, so we want bulk storage to be right there. How much wood do we have? Because we're gonna need to build a bunch of chests. Okay, we got a good amount of spruce wood. That should be fine. Just throw these down here for now. I want to think of a design to put on the floor as well. So other than the staircase that's gonna go right there, pretty much everything that's on the floor here is already on the floor. So we can start roughing out some designs in our head as well. Let's get all the garbage. I got an idea for the floor. Why do I feel like your idea is probably TNT? No? Okay, what's your idea? Make a floor out of floor. I mean, technically the floor is already made out of floor, but I want more floor to my floor, if you know what I mean. Extra floor. Losing to the Nintendo sale, oh no. What have you bought? Okay. Chests. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trap. Do I have any chests over here? Oh, good thing I checked here first. I'll make less chests now. I'm not going to use 4 stacks. I'll use 2. There we go. 4 stacks of chests should be enough to do this. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's do 4 out like that in every direction. How many tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's go 4 tall. Bundle with both Portal games. Ooh, yes. Cult of the Lamb. I have seen someone play that, and it is a very good game. I'm actually considering buying it myself when I have the money. You should build an end island in the end. Actually, if you go to my YouTube channel and you check out my last hardcore series, that's actually basically what I was doing. So I lived in the end in my last hardcore series, and I terraformed, I think, 4 or 5 different islands by the time it was all said and done. Basically, I was bringing the overworld to the end, and it was really cool. I really enjoyed that project, but unfortunately, gravity sucks, and that world is no longer a thing. Yeah, Portal's on Steam as well as most other platforms. Actually, I first played it on the Xbox. Yeah, there's very few platforms that Portal isn't on. I'm sure I have some ladders over here somewhere. Make an MC port. I mean, there are Portal mods. So there kind of already is. My first game was TF2. Oh, I remember TF2. Those were good times. But yeah, the Portal mod used to be part of like every Feed the Beast pack. So we would have a Portal gun. We'd be playing Still Alive and stuff on music discs. It was great. Go. Son of a... There we go. Not the alligator. Never mind. I don't think you built the alligator on the hardcore world. Yeah, I died before I could. Funny enough is I actually had a design for the alligator, and I was going to build it when I did my ocean island, but I died before I could make it. There's a lot of games that have gotten ported to the Switch. Oh yeah. Pretty much any game that doesn't port to the Switch or make it Steam Deck compatible now is it's doomed to fail. I like to play Spy and Janelle Engineer. I don't know that one. Never heard of it. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's put barrels up there. How's that gonna look? Okay, so we'll have that, and then up there we'll have barrels. Okay. Let's buy an engineer. Okay. Should build an alligator guarding your guardian farm. I mean, I could put some alligators in the water there. I'll have to see what the spawn radius is, but yeah, we can definitely put them outside of the spawn radius. That's not a bad idea, actually. As long as I survive long enough, you will get your alligator in this world. I promised it on the last one. I did intend to build it. I don't know if I like the look of that, actually. I feel like It has to be something other than a quartz pillar behind there, otherwise the ladder just sticks out too much. Actually, maybe I have another idea. It'll cut down on the storage a little bit, but it could look interesting. Oh, wait a minute. It might be impractical, though. Will King live long enough to make an alligator? No death this stream. Wow. Okay, I see how it is. Let's get some barrels in play here. One, two. This should be enough to make a stack. Yeah. I included a yes option. Well, that's nicer than a day usually is, so I'll take my wins where I can. It's a fair balance. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. I can finally vote. Yay. I left a bunch of my quartz down here. I was trading for a bunch yesterday. Might as well just bring it all up. I still find it crazy that it takes 3 rockets to get to the top of my base. Definitely the tallest thing I've ever built. Maybe yes, I don't know. Yes, those are the options. Long staircase. Okay, let's try something like this. Oops. I've known my girlfriend for 5 years. Oh, that's nice. Are you guys just recently starting dating, or have you been dating for 5 years? Been together for 5 years? Nice. Congrats. That is a long time to be together. Oops. That is not what I meant to do. Okay, what if I get some trapdoors going too? We might be on to a winner for bulk storage. So I'm mainly tailoring the bulk storage for when I have shulkers. So after the shulker farm is done, I'll be storing a lot of the stuff inside shulkers probably. First date was movies. Yeah, that's a classic first date. That was the same thing with my ex. Honestly, my current partner, I don't even know if we had a first date, really. We just kind of started. There we go. Let's see how that looks. First time you went out somewhere, honestly, I don't even know what that would be. I can't really say much more without, I can't really say much more without giving too much away about my current partner, but, yeah, I can't recall what the first place we went was. Should ask her out. Oh, we've been together for 2 years already. Actually, it'll be 2 years next month. That's not a bad bulk storage area, is it? Then just throw that on this side as well. I can do that after stream, though. It's all in his head. She exists, I swear. That's all the sand. This is terrible. I'm looking for open spots in shelters rather than putting stuff away. Sure, she does. Hey, you've been talking to the voices in my head, too. Sure. But I'm insane. Yes, so. Doesn't take away from the fact that you had sushi with her as well, so. The voices in my head say alligator and gorp. The voices in your head sound fun. And highly intelligent. Okay, I'm thinking we get a full row of sand, so we'll refill these. The more times you say sushi, the more I want it. Me too, but I have no money for it right now. Otherwise, I would say, like let's go. When I have the money, I'm down, though. Today I'm feasting, so meh. Is that supposed to be feasting or fasting? Fasting, okay. Two very different things. How do you spell that? Spell what? I guess it doesn't really help if I ask you how to spell what, since you don't know how to spell it. Yeah, you said feasting the first time and then fasting the second. Let's repair up the shovel and then go grab some more sand. Didn't look right. Fair. There are some words that just look weird every time you spell them. Yeah, like King Alfie. That's not a word, that's a name. What was your first build in this world? I will show you in a sec here, actually. So the first thing that I did in this world, I actually did a 100 days video for it. So the first actual build of this world, like if we're talking the first thing I built, was the villager breeder, which was this guy right here. Very, very quick and simple. But if we're talking the first place that I built that I actually intended to live in, that was this area right here. So the islands and the gazebos I built at the same time. The rest of the stuff I built up over the course of the 100-day video. I'm going to assume that's the link to the video, so thank you, Ed. But yeah, this is the first area that I built for my first base. And if we hop around it a little bit, you can get to almost everything with these things here. Beckzilla rating, thank you, thank you. How is it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good stream yourself. We're just on the hardcore world showing the first build and everything like that. After that, we're going to go grab some more sand because we need to clear out an ocean monument tomorrow or the next day, whenever we get around to that. It's a me. Hi, how's it going? CL Swissware? Let me know how I pronounce your name because I almost definitely butchered it there, and I apologize in advance for that. Honk. Also, let's get a shout out going, if I can spell that properly, for Zilla. Thank you for the raid. Just say CLS. Alright, sounds good. Thank you for the follow, CLS. I appreciate it. Welcome to my hardcore world. We're on day 528, and this is my base here. This is my starter base that we're showing off. And we're collecting the stuff to build yet another part of the base, which is going to be the Guardian Farm, which is also going to have a build attached to it. So, yeah. Let me fly up and I'll show you what we were just working on as well. So, over the last couple days, we've been working on our storage room and the inside of the obelisk here. So, we've been working on building this area up. I still have to get some more pottery and dot it around and everything like that. I have to build a staircase going up through this tower as well. It'll look like this on both sides when it's all said and done. But yeah, we've been having a lot of fun doing all that the last couple days here. Now we're going to go destroy a desert. That's huge. Wow, thank you. I was going for big. So if we look at the top layer of this build, we are at level 236. And now let's fly down to the base and see what level we're at. So 236 down to level 65. So over 150 blocks, I believe. But yeah, I enjoyed building this, and it's probably one of my favorite single builds that I've done. As an area, I still have places that I like more, but as a individual building that I've made, this is one of my favorites here. It's very unique to my style, I think. All right, let's sleep the night away, and oh, I got rid of my bed, didn't I? We'll grab a bed and some more food, and we'll go find the desert again. Grab some more stuff. But yeah, it takes 3 rockets to get from the ground up to my storage room, so I've got to make sure I always have lots of rockets on me too. All right, beds are on the other side here. I love being able to use rockets inside my base. It just feels cool. I feel like I've accomplished something when I can fly around my base. Okay. Sorry, I just got a text. I was checking that out. Food, right. Let's see if we have any golden carrots in here. Yes, we do. Okay, just gotta empty my inventory and we're good to go. We might be able to put our villagers in the Ocean Monument area as well. That's definitely an option. What's your favorite food in Minecraft? Golden carrots, by far. They are my go-to, and I generally rush villagers. That way I can use golden carrots in the world. Yes, definitely. I'm feeling like a bit of a gremlin today. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is it time? Oh no. Bun Bun's about to unleash her gremlin. Oh. Mike, Mikak? I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Let me know in chat how I pronounce your name. Thank you for the raid, and let's get a shout out going for you as well. What were you up to on your channel today? Okay, how do I spell your name? Thank you for the follow. I still don't know how to spell it. Miga. Okay. I'm gonna go with Miga, if that's okay. Let me know if that's okay or not. But yeah, thank you for the raid, and thank you for all the follows coming in. Jeez. BR Menkenov? Let me know how I pronounce your name in chat as well. Let me get a shout out going for you as well. Okay. Man, so much going on. Ed, do you know how to do shoutouts by chance? It's just /shoutout and then the username. Can you get a shoutout going for the raider? There we go. All right. TJ Rex, thank you for the follow, and XD Wolf, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my hardcore world, everyone. We are working on gathering some stuff for our next project today. Hey, what's up, dude? You're useless. But yeah, this is our world as it is right now. We don't have a lot built in it, but what we do have built is quite big. Doing SMP stuff today, fair enough. Did you guys start a new SMP with 120, or did you guys update? It's kind of a hodgepodge of different opinions whether to update or do new worlds with 120, so it's always interesting to hear what your SMP has done. And also, what SMP are you part of? We're playing on the Blossom Craft server. Ooh, nice. Posture check. Probably a good idea. I always have terrible posture. Our server is waiting for our plugins. Oh, fair enough. Okay, so you guys are still on 119, I guess. What plugins are you waiting for, out of curiosity? Because most of them have updated already, or at least very close to updating, I have found. Geyser plugin. I actually don't know that one. What does it do? Oh, for crossplay. Okay, yeah, that seems a little bit important. Do you know Clown Pierce? I do not know. Mostly Bedrock plugins. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, Bun Bun. Oh, Bun Bun, what have you done? We just got raiders, man. Everyone can pronounce my name. It's only you that calls me Toyota. Why? It's just TJ Rex, right? I'm not mispronouncing that. Also, I apologize for the ad time. Blame Bun Bun. I call you TJ. Zaris, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Let's pop down this hallway here. I think there might be a desert over by my mesa, or at least there usually is one by a mesa. to Joda in game, but my accent screws it up. What kind of accent do you have, out of curiosity? It's always interesting to hear as well. Oh, that was Gorp. That is one of our sound effects here on stream. Dutch. Oh, okay. I have quite a few Dutch friends, actually, so I could probably understand your accent. Aww. We have a lot of very derpy sound effects on our stream here, so feel free to play around with those. Yes, they're all coming in now. Man, this is a cool Badlands. I actually haven't explored that at all. What? Oh man, yeah, you guys are having fun with the sound effects now. Please tell me there's a desert attached somewhere here. It'd be so much easier than flying out to my other one. This is a massive mesa. Nope, no desert on that side. Okay. I really should try and get the data pack from my buddy Mig. So he has one that makes it so that the old school Minecraft damage sound always plays when you take damage. So instead of the bone breaking, it would always be old school Minecraft damage. I really like that. Ryad, I tend to hoard so I can make ultimate chaos when I feel like it. Yeah, that sounds like Bun Bun. Is this really the desert that I have here? Is this technically a desert? Yes, it is. Oh my god. Well, that's useless. I need to mine sand. Where's it at? Where's it at? How are you sleeping if you're in numerous VCs? Or if you're in VC numero uno? That is a good question. Oh, 3 bits. Thank you, Bun Bun. Oh, no. The bit monster is coming. The bit monster is coming. I was about to go to sleep. No questions asked. Clown Pierce, he is a PvP god in Minecraft and on YouTube. Fair enough. I'm not much of a PvPer myself. I can hold my own, but I definitely am, like, not a PvPer. Oh my god, the bit monster. Yeah, my regulars like to bit bomb me. I had one time where those bits were going off for solid, like, I want to say half hour before I turned the sound off. I think I got, like, I want to say it was something like 300 bits or something like that, but they were all individual. Laffy, donate your money to Extra Life. Oh yes, if you do feel like donating a little bit to Extra Life, ! Extra Life will bring you to my link. We're actually very close to our next goal of 1,000. I'm gonna start putting some incentives in as well. Which could be a little chaotic for our streams and stuff like that. Also had the same thing happen once. It's good fun, but it is so much chaos when the bit bombing happens. We actually made an emote for it. Does someone want to throw the bit monster in the chat there? So this is the emote that was, yep, that one right there. That was born out of the bit bombing incident of 2022. And then there's that rather unfortunate derp face as well. Wait, let me put the actual derp face in chat. So this is what it's supposed to look like, but then someone defaced it and told me to put it as a as an emote on my stream, and I said no, and they said, what if we donate to your Extra Life? I said, if you do $300, then yes, and sure enough, it happened. So now we have unfortunate derp face as well as regular derp face. Yeah, that was my reaction too. I was like, I kind of have to now. I I gave them a challenge and they accomplished it. Time to swallow my pride and throw up that, yeah, that. And thank you for all the bits, by the way. I appreciate it, even if they are coming in one at a time. What's the next project? So the next project is we're working on a guardian farm. Blech. On a guardian farm. I choked on my own spit there, sorry. So we're gathering sand so that we can drain the ocean around the monument. I want to build my own custom ocean monument as well. So yeah, we got a lot of resources to gather. First, we need to build the guardian farm so that we can gather the prismarine and stuff we need for the build. But sand is a good starter. I'm going to get a couple more shulkers of sand today. That way we have 4 double chests to empty the ocean out with. How long will it take to build the farm? Building the farm itself won't take long. It'll maybe take me like 2 hours, give or take, following a tutorial. But clearing out the space to build the farm, that is another story altogether, because draining an ocean takes a while. I've done it before. I'm doing a smaller perimeter this time than I've done in the past. That, if I had to guess, is probably going to take me about a week. That is why we need all of this sand. Realistically, I should grab more than 4 double chests of sand, because then I don't have to regather the sand from the ocean as often, but 4 is technically enough. I'll just have to section off smaller areas to drain. We're going to be starting on draining the monument hopefully tomorrow. Because I also do YouTube. If you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, by the way, ! YouTube will bring you to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be uploading a video for Saturday of all of the 120 stuff, and then the Guardian farm is going to be part of my next video as well. So I'm going to be building a bunch of farms. But it's also going to be our stream task until it's done. Told you I felt like a bit of a gremlin today. Yes, you did mention that you felt like a little bit of a gremlin today. Can't say you didn't warn me. At least you're not as much of a gremlin as Squished was that one time with all those bits. Like, she actually made me turn the bit notification sound off. That's how much of a gremlin she was. Alright. Back to the sand collecting. This is a very small desert. I'm gonna have to find a better one. Would I be in the YouTube video? No, none of the clips from stream go into my YouTube video. So basically, the stuff that you would usually see in a YouTube video that's done on stream is either a jump cut, where I'll explain what I did on stream, or it'll be a time lapse. Because there's no replay mod yet for 120, it'll be a jump cut. But I do have a VODs channel as well, which I need to get better about uploading on. Your chats and stuff like that would be on the VODs channel. Oh my god, everything fell out beneath us. Alright. Did I leave the shulker over there? Yeah, I did. We're doing good. Sir Beans, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, and also thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? What you building? I am collecting resources right now for a guardian farm that I'm going to be starting to build tomorrow. So the plan is, the sand is obviously for draining the ocean around the monument, but we're going to be building our own custom ocean monument around it as well. So we're going to drain the ocean, we're going to destroy the old monument, build our guardian farm, and then build a custom ocean monument around the newly built guardian farm. That is our plan. That's cool. Thank you, thank you. I'm hoping it'll be cool. I don't have it designed yet. I like to kind of design as I go rather than doing like a full creative mock-up. I did that for a few builds recently, but I didn't enjoy it as much. So we'll probably go back to designing as we go, which is great for streams. I can get you guys' input on what I'm doing and everything like that. So yeah, we'll be doing that over the next probably couple weeks. I am on TikTok. Nice. I'm not a big fan of TikTok myself, but yeah, I know a lot of people like to scroll through it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it either, Ed. But I can see the appeal. People like scrolling. But yeah, personally, I'd prefer to go through like YouTube Shorts or even Instagram Reels and stuff like that. Revision for the day is done. Nice. All ready for your exam tomorrow? TikTok is eh. There's some good stuff, but more so cursed or inappropriate. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of misinformation on TikTok too, which is the main reason that I don't like it. And there are a lot of just dangerous challenges that go around on TikTok that I find a little distasteful as well. It's like, yeah, stop convincing people to do stuff that's bad for them, please. My For You page is pretty good. I mean, as long as you know how to like separate the bad knowledge from the good knowledge and stuff like that, I suppose it can be fine. It's just when it becomes hard to differentiate fact from fiction, that's where I really dislike TikTok. Because people will try and sell what they believe as the truth, even if what they believe is like total lunacy. What pop songs do you like? That's a good question. I don't really listen to pop music, honestly. I'm more of a rock guy. The fiction stuff is so bait, though. Yeah, but sadly, a lot of people fall for the bait. But yeah, I mostly listen to rock music, rock and metal. Rock, metal, and alternative, I would say. That's my bread and butter for music. Ooh. Said that eating meat is like the bad killing of people that happened. Wow, really? That is, that's quite the take. Waffle House by Jonas Brothers. I don't think I've ever heard that one, honestly. Like I said, don't really listen to a lot of pop music. I've heard a lot of pop music because I worked in retail for 8 years. But honestly, I blocked most of that out. When you spend 8 to 10 hours in the store every day, you learn to block the radio out of your mind. Otherwise, you just go nuts listening to the same song 50,000 times. What rock do you like, King? I'm a big fan of 3 Days Grace, Shinedown, AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, all that kind of stuff. Bon Jovi, Linkin Park. So a combination of new and old rock. Yep, Pink Floyd's awesome. But yeah, like I said, pretty good combination of new and old rock. The band that I've liked the most recently is actually Rise Against. I've been listening to a lot of their stuff recently. Rise Against, Ghost, Shinedown. Those have been kind of my top lately. Ooh, nice. That would be good. Very happy with the FNAF movie. Yes, my brother is really excited for that one too. He is a big FNAF fan. I'll probably watch it when it comes out, like on Netflix or whatever. But I don't think I'll go to the theaters to say it. Oh, that's where that screw came from. Okay. I found a screw on the ground under my chair the other day, and I was like, well, that's concerning. I wonder where that came from. My armrest is wiggling a bunch, so I'm guessing that it came from there. I'm a lamb of destruction. I'm guessing you bought Cult of the Lamb. The only rock I listen to actively is Lovejoy, but that's more soundtracks. Fair enough. To each their own. Everyone's got different tastes in music. Yes, I did. Love FNAF. Nice. My girlfriend's also a big fan of FNAF. Oh, this is a thunderstorm, isn't it? Yeah, we're in a desert. We're fine. Favorite game is FNAF and FNAF 2? Okay. My brother, I think his favorite is FNAF 2, he said. He talks about them a lot. But to be perfectly honest, I have not retained any of the stuff that he's told me about it. Replenish your hunger. You know what? That's probably not a bad idea. There we go. You happy now? Don't tell him how to live his life. You're not my real dad. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me how to tell him how to live his life. Lore's so long in FNAF. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff from what I've heard. FNAF 2 is my favorite, and one time I was on the last night and my friend tried to play on my phone and hit new game. Oh no. So he just like reset all of your progress. Okay, I think I see the downside of having a thunderstorm now. We'll get rid of it. That's rough. Yeah, thankfully, my brother and I didn't share a computer or anything like that. Well, technically we were supposed to share a computer, but I got a paper route pretty early on in my youth, so I was able to buy my own laptop pretty early, and I didn't have to share a computer with him anymore. Which is good, because he had a little bit of a rage issue growing up. I remember we had DSs, and he came into my room one day to steal my DS, and I was like, why are you stealing my DS? It turned out he had gotten mad at his and ripped it in half, and that is why he was stealing my DS, because his was in 2 pieces. I was like, no. How did he rip his DS in half? I don't know, I wasn't there, but he got angry at his game apparently, and he ripped it in half. Kind of, but to be fair, they weren't exactly built the greatest back then either. It was a DS Lite. The hinges on those things weren't great. I was dying a bunch to Toy Bonnie over and over on the last night of FNAF 2. Is that the final boss, or...? I've heard the name before, but I don't know the lore. Oh, he punched walls too. There was a hole in his door for a couple years because he punched a hole in his door when he got mad. Yeah, he had a little bit of a rage issue. What is FNAF like? What's the aim? Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a horror game. It's story based, I believe. Each of them has a bit of a different story, from what I understand. Everyone hates by BB in FNAF. Oh, okay. That's one of the animatronics. I want to hug the people who made Cult of Land. They have accessibility options and a lot of things. Make it easier for dyslexic people to read text. Ooh, that's good. More games need that. Honestly, the art style for Cult of the Lamb is really cool. I was watching my friend Viking Pilot play it for a while, and it was very interesting to watch. Do you like FPS games? I do. I don't play them super often, but I do play FPS games. My buddies and I have been getting back into Battlefield 5 recently. We've also been playing a lot of Killing Floor 2, and then of course there's your classics like Halo, all that kind of stuff. Hackerland. It's not as bad now. They took down a huge hacking site, and Battlefield has been a lot better ever since. It doesn't mean there's no hackers. We had a pretty bad one the other night, but yeah, it's much better. Last couple times, it's been alright. Yeah. Last few times I've played, it's been pretty good. Do you like Doom Guy? Yes, I haven't played the new Doom yet, actually. I have it, I just haven't played it. I've done some fan art of Cult of the Lamb because I love the art style so much. Yes. I really want to buy it because it just looks like a game that I would enjoy, honestly. Sounds good, Ed. I probably won't be playing tonight because I have recording to do, but potentially tomorrow. Alright, I think this is enough to fill my last shulker of sand. Watch, I'm gonna be like a stack off. Nope, half a stack off. Did I call it or did I call it? Yeah, so it looks like a netherite shovel with unbreaking 3 on it can get us about 4 shulkers. There we go. Full, 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 full. Let's head home. After we get some more rockets. I don't think 3 is going to get me there. There we go. Badlands is that way, so we head this way. I know why Doom Guy is so mad. Why is that? Because demons killed his pet rabbit. You know what? That would make me mad too. He's the John Wick of video games. Except for instead of people, it's demons, and instead of dog, it's a bunny. Okay, that looks kind of familiar. One thing we can do on stream another time as well is I need to do a big mining run. So I need to get a bunch of resources. I'm pretty much out of all coal. My iron supplies are running low. I have 0 gold left. I'm low on redstone, so we need to do some caving. I cannot find my portal. If we don't find it soon, we're just going to start heading towards the coordinates of the base. Okay, Savannah. Screw it, we're just going to start flying towards the base coordinates. Let's go this way first. Question, shall I make a cult of bunnies or a cult of cats? Bunnies. I played all the Doom games. Nice. I played almost all of them. I haven't played Doom Eternal yet. I have a tendency not to finish my single-player games because I just enjoy playing with my friends more, and when I play single-player, I'm usually playing Minecraft. But the next single-player game that I really need to finish is Hogwarts Legacy. I started that a while ago, but I still haven't finished it, even though I really enjoy it. Hey, my portal! really need to get the mod for sodium that makes it so that the nether fog goes away. Because one of the other projects that I'm going to be working on eventually is a wither skeleton farm, and I really don't want to have the fog from when I'm working on the wither skeleton farm or the gold farm. Okay, we should be safe. Nice. All right, let's drop off all this sand here. Sand and sand. Cool, we got 4 double chests now. Which one's better, Doom Guy or Steve from Minecraft? I will always be partial to Steve. Minecraft is my all-time favorite, so... There we go. Success. We can throw these over here for now. Do you know about Green Hell? I do not. Not off the top of my head anyways. There we go. I basically got 5 double chests because this one's almost full too. But I should really keep that one in reserve for anything that I actually do need to build or glass that I need to make, even though I can buy glass. And speaking of buying stuff, we need to repair our shovel before it breaks. It's a survival game. Okay, yeah, I don't know it then. Never heard of it. Is it on Steam or... Yeah, we'll leave that up there. It's so hard. Might have to check it out then. I do like myself a good survival game. If you look at most of my top played games on Steam, they are pretty much all survival games. 7 Days to Die, Valheim, stuff like that. If memory serves, my top played games are Civilization, then Satisfactory, then 7 Days to Die, then Payday, and then Valheim. On Steam. Don't know if it's on Steam, but it's on Game Pass. King, have you ever played Rust? I actually have not. I have never played Rust before. Rust is so underrated. I have heard interesting things about Rust. Mixed reviews. I may as well do the full circuit. Get my full 4 stacks of emeralds here. Yoink. How are we doing on glass? Doing alright. I'll have to do another round of trading soon. It's all fun and games until a group of 10, or no, that's not 10, that's 40. 40 raid you, even though you're a solo player. Oh yeah, that doesn't sound super fun now, does it? Now you're the same useless guy as before. Alright, I think we have everything we need to start our Ocean Monument project tomorrow. So if anyone's curious, if I fly out the back end of my base here, that right there is the Ocean Monument we're going to be using. I have not rated it yet. I'm going to be doing that on a video. So it's actually the one that's going out Saturday, because I'm going to raid that and hope for a Tide armor trim, since that's the one that I want to use on my pants. And if not, there's a couple more Ocean Monuments out that way that I'll raid. Hopefully I'll get a few sponges while doing it too. That'll make clearing out the ocean a little easier, hopefully. Alright, let's maybe duplicate that on this side. We need to do that. My best FPS game is Doom and Battlefield 5. I got all the guns in Battlefield 5. Yeah, I'm not amazing at Battlefield 5. Honestly, I'm not amazing at shooters in general. I can hold my own, but I'm by no means, like, amazing. Where are my barrels? Feeder. Sometimes, yeah. I do not mind admitting I am not a shooter. I can shoot. I'll make the gun go pew pew, but whether or not it hits anything or not, that's another thing altogether. Don't have enough bits anymore. You were trying to scare me. I see what you're trying to do, sir. 3 chests, okay. I play the sniper so much in Battlefield 5. I am bad at sniper. I pretty much always go assault when I play. Assault or support. Ooh, yes, thank you, Ryad. I wasn't trying, I was going to. Oh, yeah, Mr. Confident here. Trying implies the chance that it wouldn't scare you. Shut up. There we go. Oh, I've got the slabs and stuff like that. Oops. Alright, this runs up the side like that. And now I need the other blocks that I forgot. Hayoink, hayoink, hayoink. I'm not looking forward to building this staircase on the other side. This staircase, by the time it was all said and done, took me about an hour. Hydrate again. Thank you, XD Wolf. Ah, much better. All right. Run those along the back. And then these along the front. Torch. Torch. and trapdoors. And then we just need the barrels up here, and we are good. Oops. Oh, right. And these go along the top. There we go. Bulk storage is good. I'm quite happy with how this storage room is turning out. I'm thinking I might do bookshelves further up here too. More for decorative than anything else. I won't be able to reach much higher than it already is. I think I can reach 4 or 5 blocks up, but anything past that is just for decoration. Maybe I'll get some dummy books and just shove them in the shelves. Or maybe I'll do some more pottery up here. That could look good too. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. But we're at about the 2-hour mark here. I'm going to see if there's anyone online that we can send a raid over to, because I am quite hungry. Who is... no one's live. Okay. You know what? Let's stream for another 5 or 10 minutes, and then maybe someone will go live, because I know a lot of my friends tend to go live around 7 o'clock, which is the time it is right now. So people might just be setting up their streams right now. If no one goes live in the next few minutes, then we'll just end off stream, and yeah, we'll be live again tomorrow. But what can we do for the next few minutes here to eat up a little bit of time? Guess we could organize some of these shulkers. Should probably do that anyways. I've just been dumping stuff, even though I'm supposed to be organizing. And the longer we put it off, the longer we don't have access to our shulker boxes. Which I really do need. So anyways, I started dumping. Not exactly the way you want to start a conversation. Okay, these all go in here. Sticks. Random miscellaneous wooden things. These look like mostly blocks. Although the bone blocks I'll put in with the bone chest. I actually don't think I have a spot for podzol. Maybe that can go in with dirt for now. Some more wood, that's good. We're actually running really low on wood. I need to do a really big resource collection mission, because I am running low on a lot of the things that I use often. Wood, all of the various ores and stuff like that is bad. I'm scrounging. Although I seem to have a lot of useless stuff that I've just kind of accumulated over time. What kind of wood is this? Dark oak? Yes. Then cobbled deep slate. I will keep this organized. I may just have it, you know, shulker monster from time to time as well. Sure. Cobble. Cobble. Just throw that in the bottom there. Hopefully we'll find a better spot to put it later. Dude, we can actually empty this shulker out. I think I've got a good spot for all of it. Oh, I found my old ender chest. I was wondering where that went. Nope, that doesn't go in there. That goes there. Bang, boom, bam, boom. We'll finish up this inventory here. I actually have a lot of useful things that I didn't even know I had. This is why you organize your shulker monsters. Iron and bricks. Rails, and then the rest goes on the other side here. Alright, there we go. We got a little bit of organization done. We emptied, I think, 2 shulkers. Now let's see, did anyone... Nope, no one started up a stream, so we're actually just going to end it off here. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I'm going to go to the ending screen here because I never use it anymore. Thank you again for watching. We'll be live again tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time again, and we'll be hopefully starting on the Ocean Monument project. If not, I'll have something else exciting to work on, I'm sure, probably, maybe. But yeah, see you later, Ryad. Bye, Bun Bun. See you, Sir Beans. Thank you again for following, by the way. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.